Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to explain a movie called DC League of Super Pets. Get comfortable. The movie is about Krypto the Superdog and Superman. They are inseparable best friends, sharing the same superpowers and fighting crime side by side in Metropolis. However, Krypto must master his powers for a rescue mission when Superman is kidnapped. At the beginning of the movie, a Kryptonian Labrador baby, who is also known as Krypto, was busy playing with his childhood friend, Cal, but after a while, when they were still playing, Cal's parents arrived and they took Cal with them. Cal's father took Cal and put him inside a pod, which will transport him to another planet in order to save his life from the coming destruction, but while they are taking Cal to the pod, they left Krypto alone. Meanwhile, Krypto is happy with that. However, after a while, Cal stretches his hand towards Krypto, and Krypto tries his best to join Cal in the pod. Cal's mother asked his father to allow Krypto to follow Cal, because he will need a friend, and he accepted. After a while, the pod ascends away from the planet, and as the pod leaves, the planet is destroyed. Seeing the planet destroyed, Cal starts to cry, but Krypto tries to comfort him. However, in the present day, on the planet Earth, Cal was seen sleeping, and while he was sleeping, he was snoring heavily. Cal and his childhood friend, Krypto, love each other greatly, and they are living in Metropolis because they are well known in the city as powerful superheroes. But while Cal was sleeping, Krypto tries to wake him up by different means, because they are supposed to be on their morning walk. After trying different means that did not work, Krypto uses his superpower to drag Cal upside down in the air. After a while, Cal woke up and they started their daily routine. Cal and Krypto are seen at different times at the crime scene catching the criminals and handing them over to the police. Cal and Krypto seem to be the best friends in the city. However, one day, Cal, who is also known as Superman, flies from the Metropolis to Paris in order to meet with a lady called Lois Lane. Lois Lane is a news reporter, and when she is done with her work, she meets with Cal. But while Lois and Cal were discussing, Krypto was seen jumping in between them in order to distract them. But Superman brings out a toy popularly known as a Batman toy, and he throws the toy far away and he asks Krypto to go get it. While Krypto was going to get the toy, he met with two other dogs. The local dogs told Krypto that Superman did not love him again and that he is trying to get rid of him because he now loves Lois. Krypto refuses to believe what the dogs are saying, and while he was thinking, he heard Superman telling Lois that he loves her as he kisses her. Krypto was not happy when he realized that Lois was taking his place in Superman's life. After realizing that Krypto is feeling lonely, Lois suggests that they get Krypto as a new friend. However, Krypto was taken to a pet shelter in order to get a friend, but while they are there, they meet Ace. Ace is a boxer and he tries his best to escape from the cage. However, the boxer told other animals that are there in the pet shelter he knows a place. He told them that the place is an animal farm where they will be able to get unlimited food, and they will be able to leave peacefully. Some of the animals that were there are PB, the pig Chip, the squirrel, Martin, the turtle, and Lulu, a guinea pig, who was brought up in a lab. However, for Lulu, since he was brought up in a lab, some tests are run through her and that makes her possess some un-animal-like quirk, for example, creating a device that can produce a destruction ray, even though other animals did not pay attention to her creativity. However, Krypto was left outside while Cal and his girlfriend are in the pet shelter so that they will be able to get the best dog for Krypto as his best friend, even though he did not request a friend. When he was outside, waiting for Cal and his girlfriend, he brought out his glasses and put them on. Krypto met a local dog while outside and he decided to chat with the local dog. He introduces himself to the local dog as Bart Kent. However, while Cal was with the shelter lady, the lady wanted to give Ace to Cal as a friend to Krypto based on his request, but the lady was not able to introduce the dog to Cal because she was unable to find Ace in the cage, since Ace was sneaking out. Ace told other pets in the pet shelter that he is going to visit them at night, to check on them and help them when he is gone if he can escape. However, while Ace was trying to sneak out through the alley, he met with Krypto. At first, Krypto treats him well, but as he was going, Ace told him that he is on a prison break mission. Krypto immediately realizes that he is trying to sneak out of the shelter, so he decides to stop him. Krypto stops him from escaping by freezing his leg so that he will not be able to run away. After a while, after holding Ace from running away, a man arrives, and Ace was taken back to the cage, but before he was taken, he told Krypto that Cal is about to get him another friend. Hearing this, Krypto was not happy, but he insists not to believe in what he was saying. After a while, Krypto makes use of the toilet to wash his hand, and after that, he decides to join Cal in reading. However, while they were reading, both of them were able to hear a scary noise that sounded like a boom. They make use of their supervision so that they will be able to see what is going on. After using their supervision power, which enables them to see beyond the seeing capacity of a normal man, they were able to see the location where the problem is coming from. They realized that something is going wrong at the LexCorp, which is owned by their arch-nemesis. However, after seeing this, the superhero of the city, Superman, and Krypto rushed to the location in order to defend the city, and when they get there, they were able to see Lex and his plan to become a superhuman like Superman. They realized that Lex has dragged a meteor towards a city which is an orange kryptonite supposed to give him power so that he will be able to achieve his goal to become a superhuman, but the green kryptonite will take away the power Superman is having away from him. However, Krypto and Superman start fighting with Lex. Lex realizes that they are coming for him, so he controls his ray device, and he throws the meteor kryptonite down to the city so that the citizen of the city of the metropolis will be affected, and other to distract Superman. But while the meteor kryptonite is about to fall, Aquaman, who is one of Superman's friends, arises and stops the meteor kryptonite from falling into the city. However, while they are fighting, other superheroes who are Superman's friends, such as Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Batman, arrive in order to support him against Lex. Seeing this, Lex tries his best to run away with the piece of kryptonite by flying, but he falls while trying to fly away. Batman, who is also having superpowers like Superman, knocks Lex away. However, after the battle, Superman appreciates Krypto for his support. But the piece of kryptonite was retrieved by another ray, taking it from space back to Earth by Lulu with the use of her invented device. When the piece of kryptonite gets to the pet shelter, other animals were not happy with the presence of the orange kryptonite. Lulu tries to explain to other animals in the pet shelter that while she was brought up in the lab, and in that lab, there is a man called Lex. She explains to them that she worked together with Lex in order to figure out the best kryptonite, but they failed after trying different colors of the kryptonite. But she believes that the orange kryptonite will be different from other kryptonite, but when she realizes that, before she was able to execute it, Krypto and Superman break through their lab and they keep him in the pet shelter. However, she continues with the project and constructs her ray device which enables her to get the orange kryptonite. Meanwhile, Lulu, a guinea pig test subject from LexCorp sent to the shelter, reels in a piece of orange kryptonite with her tractor beam, which gives her flight and telekinesis. Unbeknownst to her, everyone else in the shelter also gains superpowers. Ace is now super strong and indestructible. PB, a pot-bellied pig, can change size. Merton, a nearsighted turtle, becomes super fast, and Chip, a paranoid squirrel, gains electrokinesis. While at home, Superman and Krypto argue when the former plans to propose marriage to Lois. However, Clark is captured by Lulu. Krypto tries to save him but loses his powers after eating some green kryptonite hidden inside a piece of Jarlsberg cheese. Later, Krypto comes across the shelter pets, who agree to help him. Meanwhile, Lulu recruits a group of guinea pigs, captures the Justice League, and heads to Stryker's Island to free Luthor. The shelter pets try to stop her but fail miserably. They regroup in the Hall of Justice, where Ace tells a distraught Krypto he used to be the puppy of a family with a toddler. One day, the toddler nearly fell down the stairs when Ace bit her arm and pulled her to safety. Upon seeing the bite marks, the parents assumed Ace attacked her and sent him to the shelter. However, Ace stands by his actions and ideals. Encouraged, Krypto leads the pets to LexCorp. While there, a kitten named Whiskers, who Lulu rescued from the shelter and can now create weapons at will, attacks them, but the team traps her. At Stryker's Island, the shelter pets confront Lulu but put themselves in prison cells when she threatens to kill Krypto. Lulu frees Luthor, who betrays her and locks her in his cell while freeing Mercy Graves. Lulu breaks out easily and decides to destroy the Justice League and Luthor herself. The kryptonite passes through Krypto's system, restoring his powers. He breaks himself and the other super pets out of prison and attempts to free the Justice League, but Lulu launches them into space, along with Luthor. The other super pets rescue the Justice League while Krypto defeats Lulu, but she absorbs the orange kryptonite, becoming a mutated kaiju-sized version of herself. The League and the pets team up to stop her. Realizing she has become too powerful, Krypto decides to use the Solar Paw Punch, a move that can defeat any supervillain, but will likely kill the user. The attack causes a massive explosion that removes the kryptonite from Lulu's brain, and, shortly thereafter, she redeemed henchmen, Mark and Keith, trap her in a hot dog stand. Krypto accepts his fate, but Ace uses his invulnerability to save him. In the aftermath, Krypto allows Clark to marry Lois. The shelter pets, Mark and Keith, get adopted by the rest of the Justice League, with Ace being adopted by Batman. Sometime later, the pets formed their superhero team called the League of Super Pets. In a mid-credits scene, Luthor is still trapped in his prison, asking any passing super animals to free him. Meanwhile, Lulu is freed by Mercy, who adopts her. In a post-credits scene, Krypto and Superman encounter Black Adam and his dog, Anubis. Krypto tricks them into flying to Pluto. We are posting every day for you. Please subscribe to give us more motivation, and you will not miss our daily video.